It is Monday the 22nd of February. I have a day off today. So for my breakfast I have got one Aldi bagel, just a plain bagel that I've toasted, and that was 239 calories. I've got 25 grams of chocolate Philadelphia on there, which I've got to say is delicious, and I'll be getting more of that. I got, so 25 grams of that is 71 calories, and then I've got 105 grams of strawberries for 32, so 342 calories for my breakfast. And I will catch you for lunch. Bye guys. In Homebargains and Tesco's this morning, so I'll just show you what I picked up. I tend not to do massive shops, as in a couple of £100 for the month. I go, as you will see, quite often, but I do smaller shops more often, which I know can work out more money, but that's what I do at the moment. And I picked up in Homebargains some more of these because I'm really liking them. And you can see I got a bad thumb there. I grated the side of my thumb last night making dinner. Anyway, yeah, these 86 calories, and they're really nice. They're 49 pence each in Homebargains, and there was 2 boxes of them there, and 1 box was empty, so I think quite a lot of people are buying those. I got some more Mentos for the kids. They're 11 calories per sweet. I picked up these. I think they're new. They're sugar-free, and they're only well, they're showing as 193 for 100 grams. I did just scan them, but I've forgotten how much it said they were, so I'll stick it on screen how much they are. I wouldn't eat these as like one big box. I'd sort of keep these in my handbag and just have one now and again. But yeah, I'll stick on screen what they were. I also got some more bars, sweet and salty fruit and nut bars, and the cacao fruit and nut bars. I picked them up. I know I've got enough bars in, but I picked them up because the dates on them were 2022. So, and I noticed they're also gluten-free, dairy-free, no added sugar, high in fibre, and vegan. So yeah, I picked up those. I got some 85 calorie toffee popcorn. I got some of these lentil chips. It's 471 for the whole bag. So if you had the calories and you wanted to use the calories, you could obviously eat the whole bag if you wanted to. I picked up a rice. It says it's new on there. I mean, Tilda rice obviously isn't new, but I don't know what's new about it, but it's obviously suggesting it's good for sticking in stir fries and things. It's just plain white rice, and half of the pack is 165. So that is that. I'm also running low on salt, so I got some Himalayan pink salt for a change. I got some wet wipes. We all need wet wipes, even though my babies aren't babies anymore. We do go through a lot of wet wipes. We go through a lot of shower gel, a lot of shampoo, because the kids tend to use a whole shower gel or a whole thing of shampoo just in one shower. And they seem to use one toilet roll every time they go to the toilet. It's crazy. So I just picked up that cheap dupe for Head and Shoulders for the kids. I saw these in there. They were by the door. And the reason I was attracted to these is because they're individually portion controlled. So they're great for sort of taking into work and things. You get 2 biscuits in 1 pack. And for 1 biscuit, they're 39 calories. So that is obviously, I would say, salted caramel maybe, or just caramel. I don't speak whatever language that is. Is it Polish? Anyway. And these are obviously sort of like shortbready type ones. So they're 39 calories per biscuit, and you get 2 biscuits per packet. I just got 2 toothbrushes and some toothpaste. I got some I wanted some new measures for measuring cups because mine are broken and a lot of the recipes I make come in cups, so I picked up those. I also picked up some stir-fry sauces. Now these were only 29p, so I thought you're going to make a cheap meal. You got chow mein, and it's 65 calories for half the pack. So I got 2 chow meins, and then I got sweet and sour, and that one is 64 for half. And I also got a sweet chili and garlic, and that one is 89 for half. So just something quick to have in the cupboard. I did pick up that to drink on the way home, but I didn't drink it. And it's 13 calories for the bottle. When I drink, I only really drink either squash or sort of dupes for Pepsi Max, and they're so low in calorie I don't count them. But something like that for 13 calories, I would actually count that if I had it. I got 5 packets of these Reasons dark chocolate chewy toffee. I absolutely love these, and the reason I bought 5 is because if I had bought just 1 or 2, then I wouldn't have even seen them because the kids would have eaten them, and there's 5 of us, so I got 5 so everybody can have one. I got some brunch bars for the kids in peanut, and these are 143 a bar. I just got some toilet roll. This pink box was cornered off and I shouldn't have been buying it, but I was in there anyway and I didn't see the harm of picking it up, so I whacked it in my trolley and they served it to me. So the reason I bought that is because my bars and things that I don't want the kids to eat, I'm going to put in there, so they'll know then that that's my basket and no one else's. So that'll be mine, full of my treats. And then underneath, I had a message off the school for Jackson saying that tomorrow he's got a Google meeting and he needed a hardback book or a whiteboard. No hardback books, no whiteboards. Well, actually, I say a lie. We did have a whiteboard, but he broke it. So I picked up another whiteboard, dishwasher salt, boring stuff, some Vimto Remix for the kids, and just some fabric softener. And that was everything that I picked up in Home Bargains. This is what I have picked up in Tesco's. I got some more flour. I've got self-raising flour and plain flour. I'll stick on screen what they are. I have got some unsalted butter, and you get 2 teaspoons for 74 calories. That is for some baking I'm going to be doing. I got an eyebrow pencil to draw my eyebrows on until I can get and have them done again. I got some asparagus. I possibly will have that for breakfast tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'll stick on screen the calories in that. I'm trying to do this in a rush because the kids are waiting for their lunch, so I will put most of the calories on screen. So we've got some raspberries, some strawberries. I got some yogurts for the kids, and you're looking at what are they? Well, that's per 100 grams. So 64 for the strawberry, the raspberry is 65, and 71 for the cherry. But obviously they're going to be more than that because the pots are 125 grams. I got a sweet potato, and I've been looking for a big one because I am planning on slicing this and putting it in the toaster with peanut butter and things like that. So your eyes aren't deceiving you. I have got some, as they say, colourful cauliflowers. Obviously the calories in these are going to be, a cauliflower is a cauliflower, it's just changed colour. Got a purple one and an orange one, which I am going to be mixing the broccoli and the cauliflowers together. And at lunchtime tomorrow, I'm going to make a massive cauliflower cheese, and I'm going to make my own cheese sauce. And that will be between my husband, me and the kids. So I thought that would just make it, you know, jazz it up a bit, because I'm a true believer in you eat with your eyes. If you're given a plate of food that looks absolutely rank, you're not going to enjoy it. If you make your food look nice, then I think you enjoy it all the more. So yeah, I picked up those. I thought I'd give them a go and see what they're like. They're obviously just going to taste of cauliflower. Like I said, cauliflower's cauliflower. But if you want to try a funky cauliflower, that's the only colours they had, and obviously the white one as well. And then we've got broccoli. So I'll stick on screen again the calories in those. So I picked up these Well and Truly Crunchies. It says that they're really cheesy baked corn snacks. For 30 grams of these, it is 142 calories. So I thought I'd give those a go. They were actually by the, like all the gluten-free things. It says gluten-free on there, but they weren't with like the standard crisps. I also got these crisps. It says that they're a new flavour. Cheddar and onion. I'm sure they did cheese and onion before, but cheddar and onion anyway. Oh, and the calories in them are 133. I picked up these for myself, so they will be going in my little basket. And 120 calories, you get 6 eggs. So that is those. I got 2 jars of pesto. We really like pesto in this house. It's also an easy meal for my husband to do the kids when I'm in work. And you are looking at, well, per 100 grams is 456 calories for the green one. But the jar is 190. So it's not the lowest. You can get reduced fat ones, which are obviously going to be less calories. This one is 296, which is a lot less. But yeah, they're mainly for the kids. Right, I picked up some of this. I've seen this on Rachel's channel. I have had this type of plant-based protein before. I had the oomph one, and it really did taste good. It didn't taste like it wasn't meat. But I thought I'd give this one a go as well and make obviously some kebabs. It's got quite a long date on it. So I thought I would try that. Calorie wise for this, it is 156 for 100 grams. There's 175 in the pack. So I thought I would give that a go. I've got some red onions. I've picked up another total yogurt. I absolutely love this 5% one rather than the fat-free. I know the fat-free is obviously less, but you're looking at 93 for 100 grams of that. But it's, oh my God, it's so nice compared to the 0%. I got some more mozzarella. We go through the most cheese, well, the most cheese we use is mozzarella. And you're looking at 89 calories for 30 grams. I got some feta, which is 84 for 30 grams. I picked up some yeast because I am making a yeast, no, what is it? An apple and pecan yeast cake for our dinner. Well, not for our dinner, for our pudding tonight. I'll stick on screen the calories in yeast. I picked up these little sponge cakes in the aisle where they sell the like Polish food, and they're not spongy, they're quite hard if you feel them, but calorie wise for 100 grams they're 367 calories, and there's 120 grams in the bag, so I thought they were quite good. You have a few of those. You could make a trifle and use them as the base. We do quite a lot with those. Or even throw them at your husband when he gets on your nerves. I picked up these out of the reduced aisle. I might have some of this now for my lunch. rainbow trout, which is, what is it? 187 for 100 grams, and there's 120 in the pack. And I also got some salmon, and that one is 190 for 100 grams. So I thought they looked nice. They were both reduced down to £2 each instead of £4. I probably wouldn't have bought them at being at £4 each. I got some turkey Twizzlers. Now, turkey Twizzlers, I always remember them being rubbish. And I think they are still rubbish, as in they're full of rubbish. But we all like a bit of rubbish, don't we? Well, I do. It says they're new on there. Obviously, turkey Twizzlers aren't new. But they are 80 calories per Twizzler for the Cumberland ones. And they're 89 for the turkey ones. So I'm going to cook some of these for kids for their lunch. And I don't think I'll be having one, but yeah, I thought I'll try them for £1.71. So yeah, turkey Twizzlers. A few bits I got more crumpets, 105 a crumpet. You can get lower calorie ones of those, but I just grabbed them because it was so busy in Tesco and there were so many click and collect shoppers out and about. I just grabbed the nearest ones because there were so many people in one aisle. I was like, get me out of there. Anyway, so I got those ones. I just picked up some bananas. We really like bananas when they are not far from this colour. I got some little citrus fruits. I'll stick on screen the banana and the citrus fruit. Calories. My mother picked up these for me because she's coming down for dinner tonight. And you're looking at 164 calories for a quarter of that, which I thought was good. I got some chocolate chips for baking. The white ones were 146 for a quarter of the packet. And 141 for the milk chocolate. I got some 99 calorie toffee crisp biscuits. I also picked up this. I love lemon things, and it's lemon frosting. And this, if I make cupcakes like I did last night, you can just put this on the scales, scoop out what you want. The scales will tell you exactly how much of it you've used, and it's a good way of like measuring it out. And I imagine it's going to be really tasty and sweet. Like any dessert you were making, you could just put a blob of that on, I think, because, well, if that floats your boat, because it'll float my boat. Even just having a spoon of it on a spoon, you know, you're passing by and you've got a few calories, stick your spoon in and measure it, have a bit of ice in. I got some pasta for our tea tonight. I'll stick on screen what that is. And again, just some semi-skim milk. I picked up skips, 71 calories a bag. Whether I get to actually eat any of those or not before the kids take them is another question. And then I picked up this just to put in the cupboard. It is a part-baked baguette. And it is a 50-gram serving is 132 calories. And it's 250 grams in the whole thing. I just got some pears. I got a bag of carrots and some little decoration carrots. So you can probably guess what I'm planning on doing with those. And then I picked up just some buns, Sheldon's buns. And you're looking at 165 calories for one bun. So that's me done. I'm going to go and make lunch and I will show you what I'm having once it's plated up. So bye guys. This is my lunch today. I've got the trouts that I picked up earlier in the shopping, and I've got 120 grams, which is 224 calories. I've got a pack of crackers for 142 calories to have with it. And then I've got some mixed grapes for 54 calories, and they weighed 75 grams. So that is what I am having for my lunch. And it's mad because that is not a big bunch of grapes at all. And it's 54 calories. And I would eat a punnet, maybe 2 punnets a day on Slimming World sometimes. So calorie counting obviously just goes to show the amount of calories that you can consume. So yeah, that is lunch, and I will catch you later for dinner. Bye guys. Mum's coming up for tea tonight, and I have just made this. I haven't put it in the oven yet. I'm just going to cover it now for an hour. It is like a doughy mixture under there. In the bottom of this pan there is sugar, roasted pecan nuts, honey, apple slices, brown sugar. It's going to be divine, I can tell. Trust me. It's not particularly low calorie, but it is, obviously everything's got calories. And I'm going to sit down and work out how many it's going to be for a slice. I'm hoping to get 12 squares out of it. And we're having this for our pudding tonight. So I'm going to cover it in a towel now and leave it for an hour. Hopefully it will have risen up. And then I'm going to pop it in the oven. And then once it's cooked, you turn it out. And then all the syrupy, nutty, gungy, gooey, delightful stuff underneath will be on the top. And it like all drips down and stuff. So yeah, that will be my pudding tonight, and I'll let you know the calories in it when I serve it up. My cake's now risen up, so I'm going to pop that in the oven now and let it cook through. It's got a nice lot of little air bubbles in it as well, so it should be nice and airy. Putting this in the oven now. So far I have got 2 of the Aldi cheeses in there, which are 388 calories each. I got tomatoes in there, 500 grams for 85 calories. And I've got 410 grams of red onion for 156. And then for 23 calories, I got mixed herbs. I haven't put any olive oil or anything on. I've just sprayed on top the 0 calorie spray oil. So I'm going to stick that in the oven now until it cooks through. And then boil some pasta separately and then mix it all together. And that will be tonight's dinner. This is the cake out of the oven. I've put it on a plate, but I put it on a tray in case it all spilled out. But I can't wait to have a piece of this. All the sugar's gone like all crispy and gooey and yummy. Yeah, lush. Now that is proper, what you call proper cake. No cottage cheese involved, guys. Or quark. Just proper ingredients. So yeah, that is our pudding tonight, and I cannot wait to get my teeth into a piece of that. I'm going to cut it into 12, so it'll only be obviously a smallish piece, but I would rather have a proper tasting cake and a smaller portion than something resembling cake and have a massive portion. So yeah, I know my mother's gonna love this. So look at that, lush. I shall show you once it's plated out. Here's my dinner tonight. It's the recipe for what I saw on TikTok, where you obviously melt the cheese and do the veg in the oven and mix the pasta in. I made it enough to serve 6 people, and the whole recipe came to 2,720, so 454 a portion. And everybody's saying that it tastes really nice, so I am going to go and enjoy that. I haven't had any garlic bread because I want pudding, and if I'd had that as well, it would have taken me over calories. So I decided not to have any, and I'm saving myself for cake. So that's my dinner. This is what I'm going to use the last of my calories on today. It is the apple and pecan yeast cake that I made. It looks nice and sticky on top, and there's the inside. I got squirty cream with it. I can't wait to eat that. So the piece of cake came out at 287 calories. I have got 21 grams of squirty cream for 60 calories, leaving me with 29 calories to spare, which I won't be using. So that is my day done again for another day. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye.